And now our last match here, the Elimination Chamber for the men. Yeah, he's applauding. And his sound buffer is eliminating the sound.
Well done. Well, good, because it's obnoxious. I'm the one doing it, and it's pissing me off. So, so well done.
So you liked it. You liked it.
Well fucking done.
Okay. Now
Well
let's
done.
let's ask this. The performance, well done?
Yes.
Or just the way that they structured everything and the story they told all the way up until the end?
Yes. Everyone in here came out a winner.
Fair.
Who lost?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
I'm asking. I'm not saying that.
Oh,
It sounded like you were contesting me. I'm asking you the question: who lost coming out of this?
So if I'm going to, because I got the 6 names in front of me right now, if I'm going to pick one person who probably didn't come out looking all that great,
I already know
of the 6, and I don't even think this person did a bad job either. But I don't think Trick Williams really surprised anybody in this matchup.
Really?
Yeah, wasn't a takeaway from me. LA Knight made news for all the wrong reasons. Javon Evans did okay. I was a little underwhelmed, but no, he did fine.
Really?
He was supposed to do. Logan was a surprise for me. The way they booked this kid in this fucking match was a surprise to me. I didn't think Logan was out here Brock Lesnar
knocking him down.
1 elimination, 2 elimination, 3 elimination, 3 elimination, bitches. He was just, and he was counting them. He was like a 3. Yeah, I don't think this was a bad match at all. I say saying Trick did the worst is like saying, this really, really cool thing was the worst out of a bunch of other really cool things. Trick, first of all, that new entrance is fire. I love the new entrance with the rotating thing and then the lights pop on. Oh, that Trick, get on, that Trick. They need to add Booker T's ad-libs to his music. I can't hear the song without the yeah, that shit, let's go. Oh man. Oh, did you see that there's a side note to Booker T? There's an achievement on 2K26 when the first time you execute Stephanie Vaquer's Devil's Kiss, it unlocks an achievement that says somebody check on Booker, because Booker used to always go nuts. They start doing that move. Who was the guy that you felt like? Who was the guy that you looked at?
All of them. They all won for me. All of them. And it's funny. I like your takeaways because as the filthy casual, I will tell you that I saw things a little bit different. I feel like with some of my contention with some, like for instance, I didn't want Javon to start because I wanted him to come out big. I wanted him to come out doing his thing. But as I watched it, I'm like, you know what? I'm wrong for that. Because I'm dead wrong for that. You know why? Because I put him in a box. And I'm doing this thing because he's young, he's green, he's gonna go out there and try to wow. But he wrestled a match. Like, he didn't do it, he still did his bouncy shit, but he didn't rely on the bouncy to execute his moves and the match as it went. So I love that he didn't use this opportunity to, in our own stereotypical way, someone's got to die, someone's got to high fly, someone's got to be crazy. And he did not do that at all. I actually don't think he had the one spot that I thought he was going to go crazy on is when they were on top of the chamber cage and he had got hit. And I thought he was going to do something nutty, but he really kind of didn't do anything.
No, he ended up doing a really shitty frog splash. I didn't like that frog splash.
Yeah, I didn't like the frog splash. He was scared. He was a little scared on that frog splash.
He didn't want to murder the guy he was landing on.
He broke the fall with his foot. Yeah, I saw that. But at the end of the day, right, I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, my point to that is that right there to me was the setup for him to kill himself. And he played it safe, which again went the opposite direction. But my point is, he wrestled a match without trying to use the chamber as a stage to be too big. He's doing this thing where he's trying not to sell himself as the high flyer while being the high flyer and executing actual wrestling and not relying on a stereotype, which was awesome. I love that. Trick,
Yeah.
I think he cleaned it up here, man. There was something
He looked
about
good.
him just seemed again. We'll go back to the green thing. It felt a little green. They kept leaning into the Booker T. I know the resemblance there. I'm sure they have a history and stuff like that with the Booker
That's
T.
Unk. That's
But
Unk.
goddamn, if he didn't actually look like fucking Booker, and I fuck with it. I liked it a lot. He didn't feel nearly as sloppy. His presence as being a bigger guy came through. Like I definitely felt like he was a bigger guy. He was a little bit slower, but a lot more powerful. He didn't seem like he was hesitant. He looked really refined here. Like this was a good place to showcase that, and I'm +1 to Trick for me on this one. He was fucking great. It sucked that LA Knight didn't go over. We both felt like he needed to go over. Again, I'm going to refer back to that TurboTax commercial. They love putting this motherfucker on commercials. He must be amazing at reading scripts because two off the top of my head, but for someone who's taken as many L's as he has, man, I think the consolation prize is, look, you're not going to win anything, but you're going to get a bunch of endorsements. Like, you're going to get paid. We're going to pay the fuck out of you, right? But you're not going to win anything.
We got TurboTax, Slim Jim. There was another one that he was doing. It was like an exercise thing. I can't remember.
Yeah, you're not going to win anything, but you are going to be the most paid endorsed motherfucker in the WWE. Cody was fine. I thought they were my fears what they were going to push Cody over, but Cody just ran the match. He ran the match. They told some story. They got some story off with Cody there and I love the fact that it looked like Randy and Cody were on the same page, and I absolutely love the Viper taking advantage of the situation where you thought they would adapt it up. It felt like, especially with Cody, god damn it, fucking hugs for everybody, bullshit. I felt like they were going to dap it up.
Pleaser.
They were going to dap it up. They got rid of the outside interference. You and me one-on-one. Let's do this. Viper said, fuck that. Boom. Crushed them, pinned them the fuck out of my ring. I love the way they ended that. I love the storytelling. I love costing them the match. All that was fucking awesome. This chamber was actually amazing. It was really fucking good. It showcased everyone well. It told some story at the end. I'm okay with the winner, Randy Orton. That's fantastic. Dude, I'm ready to go. This road to WrestleMania is starting out pretty good for the men, for sure.
So right now, as it stands, the 2 world title matches are set. It's going to be CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
Huge.
And it's going to be Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for the WWE
also
Championship.
Huge.
Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Liv Morgan versus Stephanie McMahon for the World Women's Championship. And we're just getting started for the build for this WrestleMania.
See that promo with Liv? She's talking her shit, bro. Liv talking that shit, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, I don't know. That card looks solid already, dude.
That Liv's out here living her best life, bro. She really out here thinking she a goddamn star, bro.
She's a star.
She's living that one.
Dude. I hate to say it, dude. She's a fucking star, man.
I held out hope for LA Knight all the way up until the slip. Now hold on a second. Let's talk about the slip.
I saw the slip and my brain instantly said they were right. This whole time they were right. I'm like, fuck.
Me and Steph were both. I think Steph was on her phone. I was typing on my laptop. We're watching. We're going back and forth. When he slipped, we both looked to the chair and went, "That's it. Forget it. He's out."
If he was gonna win, that's the moment they keyed into the ref's ear. He said, "Plan 2."
Said, "Never mind. Never mind.
Plan B. Switch it."
Tell him to take a bump. That's it. Itself.
Damn,
I also forgot to mention at the beginning of this that remember I told you that TBD was supposed to be Jey Uso. Jey Uso had won that much with Bronson Reed as an audible. they ran an angle on Friday that got him out of the chamber, and Logan Paul ended up taking his spot. That's how Logan got in. They're setting up the Usos for a tag team title match at WrestleMania. I'm not entirely sure just yet on who the opponents are going to be. It looked for a minute there like
Austin
it
and
was going to
Logan?
be, yeah. But then now I'm hearing that Seth might be doing something with the Vision at WrestleMania. I'm not entirely sure. We have to watch the television show to figure out more how that's going to go. But there's a lot of moving parts right now. And I personally, I know people are going to not like this. I like the chaos aspect of right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that right now it's like, all right, but who's he going to wrestle at? Yeah, like, yes, I like that right now. I like the fact that as someone who's been watching for years, I don't know who they're building towards.
Right.
I don't know for sure. Like, we all have our speculation and we all have our ideas of who it could be or who it should be, but as of right now, we don't really know. Right now, we have the 4 title matches in place. That's our granite. That's set.
I was gonna double down and say not only to your point what you just said, but the matches we do have, fire.
Yeah, they look good.
We got heat already.
Yeah, so we just need to now. They it looks like they've cemented their foundation, their base, and now they're just trying to figure out whatever. There's rumors of they're doing El Grande Americano versus Americano at AAA.
Did you see the promo with them going in and out of Spanish?
Yeah,
and he's like, "Grazie."
Grazie, yeah. And then the flavor went, that's not even Spanish. Like,
bro, that's Spanglish they were talking. And I don't think any of them are Spanish, right? None of them are Spanish.
None of them are Spanish. Having Pete Dunne in a luchador mask attempting to speak Spanish slang is one of the top funniest things I've seen in the history.
That promo is phenomenal. Whatever they're doing right now is fantastic. Dude.
Not to mention, can I also throw in there and I was thinking about this. One of my favorite things on Raw, and I know people hate it. It's one of my favorite things. Whenever Kyrie's talking to someone and Asuka goes, Kyrie! And she does the whole, okay, I'm coming, and then she leaves. It's one of my favorite things. And little by little, Kyrie accidentally eliminated Asuka from the Rumble, and that led to a backstage thing where when you leave the Rumble and you go to the back, they take a golf cart and they drive you to the locker room area. And Asuka got in the golf cart and Kyrie tried to get in and she kicked Kyrie out. And she told the driver to drive, and the driver was driving, and Kyrie was trying to catch up to the golf cart, and Asuka just kept cursing her out while they were driving by. Then it was Asuka had won her Elimination Chamber match. It was telling Kyrie that she needs to win hers so that they can get into the chamber together so she can help her win. And Kyrie goes, don't worry about it, I got it. But then she didn't win her match. She lost. So then she got mad at Kyrie for losing her chamber match. And then after the chamber match last night on Raw, she was upset with Kyrie because she feels that she lost because Kyrie didn't get into the chamber like she promised she would. So they're yelling at each other, and AJ Lee walks by and tells Kyrie, are you all right? Are you good? She's like, hey, just let me know if you need help. And then she did it at Kyrie. And AJ sold it, but Kyrie didn't. And then my wife
was numb.
My wife goes, the abuse has finally set in. She doesn't even fucking feel it anymore. And I'm like, is this a Mania match? Is that what we're headed toward? Because they've got a ton of footage of these two
abusing
each other, or Asuka abusing Kyrie for forever now. I was like, is this leading towards a Kabuki Warrior match at WrestleMania? Because
singles match between the two would be fire.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm on board. Yeah. I'm on board. Pick a night. That's one of those I don't care which night is on kind of matches. I think, no, I'm on board. Yeah. I am very, very okay with that. But that's my point. I love the idea that there's a million different ways that this could go, and I'm excited for it all. We are officially done with the Elimination Chamber, which means that is the last exit where we've got our gas, we filled up the tank, we've got our snacks, the tunes are ready to go, we're getting back onto the highway. Next stop, It's WrestleMania, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Remember what I say every year? WrestleMania is the greatest day of my life every year, and it's coming up soon. Just like right here. WrestleMania, I'll show it to you right here. You are the best. You are